Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's production company, Archewell, is facing a mass exodus. 17 people have left, and they just lost a big one. This is bad for the couple. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. Meghan Markle was recently on a red carpet talking about all the exciting things that are coming to Archewell. But now fast forward just a month or two, and all those important people behind the company, the ones that are actually making the work, the ones that actually made the Netflix documentary the success that it was, to the extent that it was, have now left. And today marks the public notice that one of them left, I guess, a little bit ago, and has moved to one of their rivals. We're going to get into this and what it means, but before we do, I want to rewind. I want to tell you here's what Meghan was hyping. Now, this came in 2 months ago. This is from 2 months ago when she was at the Power of Women variety thing. I don't know why she was there.
What you're doing now. You have now come into Hollywood in a producerial capacity. What is inspiring?
Look at her like, yeah, I'm a powerful woman producer. And this reporter's just gushing. Oh, I'm so honored to be in the presence of Meghan Markle, new Hollywood producer.
You and as you're kind of looking to make these new projects, what is the thing that is, driving the work that you're going to put out into the business?
Things that make people feel, I was going to say good, but it's more than that. Things that make people feel something, right? And feel a sense of community, but we have so many exciting things on this slate. I can't wait until we can announce them, but I'm just really proud of what we're creating. My husband is loving it too. It's really fun.
The most BS generic answer. There are so many red flags in this piece, and we're going to break it down more in the live. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about more specifically the mass exodus. So there's a lot to talk about later today in our live. If you haven't already joined here in at Palace, hit the button, hit the bell for alerts, smash that like button. Make sure you join our Patreon as well. Thanks to everybody who did. You'll get notified over there. But did you notice some of those red flags? The broadness, just general, of things that make you good feel in general. You know. No, she doesn't know. She's not. Does she work for you? Maybe she does, judging by the way she was fawning over Meghan. That was that sort of already. And then there was, well, we got so much exciting stuff that I just can't talk to you. Girl, if you had exciting stuff that was actually coming, you would have teased it more. I do it all the time. When I know I got something in the cooker, I can't hold it in. I just start telling you guys, and I've already started telling you some of it. As a production person, as a creative person, that's not how you answer it. That's not how you answer it. You either say nothing or like, I just can't get into it right now, but I'm so excited. Trust me. Wait, guys. It's going to be like, there's a hype level that she just can't do. And then she just had, the last flag was just bringing in, Harry loves it too, which was such a talking point that she did on purpose too. We're okay, guys. We're fine. There's no marriage trouble. There's no production trouble. We're so excited. I can't wait. And Harry loves it too. See, we're a happy couple. Yay. I'm a powerful woman of color. Yay. All right, went Meghan, whatever. Again, I wouldn't criticize this woman if she wasn't out there just talking bull crap, which she is. Because now, coming to this, look, this is one of 17 of employees that they've lost over the past several months. 5 of which were like massively important. And all these people are leaving. This is not good. This is not good. And the reason this is a blow is because this latest individual, this TV executive, Bennett Levine, he left this month apparently because, and he left to a rival. And it's a serious blow. He follows his former boss, Oscar-winning producer Ben Browning, who oversaw the company's record-breaking Netflix docu-series and their less successful Live to Lead, but quit last year. Bennett, considered a hot shot in the industry, is believed to at least been the 17th person to have left Sussexes service since they married 2018. At least 8 have left since they moved to California. His departure came amid uncertainty over their $80 million Netflix deal. The couple's one remaining big money streaming contract. One critic warned the documentary felt more like a one-sided promotion of Harry and Meghan's image than a balanced exploration of their lives. Mr. Lean worked on Harry and Meghan, which Archewell co-produced with Netflix and was released. It enjoyed strong ratings but split critics. Bennett confirmed his departure from Archewell in a message to contacts on social media. Happy to share that I'm starting a new position at Cinetic Media, he said on LinkedIn. An American film financing distribution company. Source told the Daily Mail, it's a blow to Archewell. There's no doubt about it. Bennett, who was promoted to manager in 2022, left the company this month. He previously worked for Sony and then Film Nation, where he worked with Ben Browning, who also moved to Archewell, but also later quit. Last year, Page Six reported that Sussex parted ways with their talented SVP, Nishkika. She worked there less than 2 years. Anyway, when Mr. Levine took the place, this is what I was looking for. He was hailed by Sussex's most outspoken cheerleader, Omid Scobie, as a sign that Archewell was a hive of activity that continues to grow. So what's it mean now? What's it mean now, Omid? You're always there to quick to speculate. How is it looking now? Look, I know all you want to just cheer in the demise of this couple. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm reporting it because a lot of you guys like how we report this, and I'm just calling it what it is. They are out there trying to paint themselves as these big producers, anti-bullies. They're hypocrites. They don't have anything going on. They don't know how to produce TV. They are clearly not doing a good job. Sorry, you are not. And Omid hyped up this guy. It seems clearly from the limited research and reporting I can tell that this Bennett guy and his boss, Ben, they were the ones responsible for the documentary. Look, I gave the documentary credit in that it was very well produced. Produced is the key word. Not truthful, not factual, but produced. Produced to create emotional manipulation. So certain audience members would buy it. Say what you will about it. And I know obviously a lot of your feelings on the couple. The documentary was well edited. It was well put together. If your goal was to be a biased, piece for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, to feel bad for them. A lot of people did. They watched that documentary and thought, oh, wow. I know some people who just totally bought it, hook, line, and sinker. They weren't really paying attention to all the other outliers. They were looking for those uneducated, I don't want to say dumb, uneducated viewers who were just coming in to think that they were being told the truth and they weren't being told the full story. And in that regard, these editors, producers, people that have now split really helped them in a way, right? These were the important people at the company. Say what you will about its bias and whether that's right or wrong. I personally like my documentaries to be more factual, but there's always a little bit of filmmaker voice in there that's hard to deny. The best ones try to really be unbiased and show both sides. This one clearly didn't. But while some might say Bennett and Ben did a bad job because they weren't biased, no, their employees were Harry and Meghan, and they did deliver ratings, and they did deliver a well-cohesive, well-edited sort of history. Those are hard. They're hard to do, guys. And I got to say, it's very clear these two were talents that were there assisting and helping them create these biased narratives with their production experience and attempt to sway the public. So for them to leave and exit, see the writing on the wall that clearly this Netflix deal is not going where they think it is, to know like, oh, I'm not going to why am I defending these people still? Why am I using my talents to tell stories and help people feel emotional about important, worthy things? The fact that they are taking those talents elsewhere and dipping to go make other content is extremely telling. Omid knows this. Meghan and Harry know this. They weren't fired. They weren't laid off because of whatever. These people left and got other jobs because they're like, deuces, Sussex squad. Yeah, don't see a value here. This is not going to be good for me to stay here as I see the public doesn't like us. I don't want to keep making productions that help trick the public. Guys, this is a huge blow. Huge blow. Who's replacing them? Who do you have working for you now making all this amazing content that you can't wait to tell us all? Just come on. The reality is they are in such massive trouble. And again, we've reported this before, but this Netflix deal is all they have left from a money perspective. How else do you maintain the lifestyle that these two royals keep painting themselves as? Out there trying to broker deals and go to events and speak at lectures. What for? Why? Who are you? I don't get it. And their supporters, for why? Why are you supporting them so much? They're just two people. And there's so many more talented, empathetic, worthy people to support in this world than these two. But they continue to paint themselves as this royalty, these special two people who can only do good. Dude, I'm sick of it. They're real. I cannot think of two bigger grifters than these two, who have now gone and disrespected the royal family, throw them under the bus, air all the dirty laundry so you can get paid to live in your mansions and go to red carpets with your mom. It is despicable. I get it now, and that's why we report on this topic, because enough is enough. If you don't want to be ridiculed and you want to go do charity, then stop telling us all about it and go do it. The best charity is the one you don't announce. That is a fact. The most philanthropic people are ones who don't talk about it because they're out actually doing charity work, not trying to get accolades for their charity work, not going and accept fake awards because they need it for their egos. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And the South Park episode was spot on. Their brand is being victims, and I'm over it. Are you over it too? We're going to go over this mass exodus. There are more that have left. We're going to break it down, and so many more stories, as well as other topics I'd love to go into. We're going to do it all later today on our live. I hope you'll join us. Make sure if you haven't already hit the bell and subscribe. Do that right now. Hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and share your thoughts. Are you surprised that all the most important people from Archewell are exiting as quickly as possible? What's this say about Netflix? You think they're worried? Because I would be. It is clear as day. This is a huge warning sign. All these deals that Netflix is supposedly excited about, and their editors just left, and their producers are leaving. I don't think Netflix is going to be excited about that. Who's making it now? It's going to be even worse than it was. Oh my goodness. These two are in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Whoo! You reap what you sow, you two.